Hi and welcome. Welcome to Your Perfect Weight Made Easy. I'm Pam and this is the blog where we share the habits and the structures of slim, healthy eating and living, and we experiment with them and we share the fun, we share the successes, and we share the bumps in the road. So welcome. I'm really glad you're here. Today's blog is about conscious choices and just being consciously awake and aware about our health and about our diet. And it's also about mooses, and it's just a great story and an experience that I had this week. I don't know if you're like me. I suspect you are, but food sometimes speaks to me. Have you ever had ice cream just beckoning you from the freezer? I'll hear it sometimes. They'll be saying, "Pam, Pam, I'm in here, come get me." And sometimes I just can't resist it. Well, my worst food that calls to me and knows me by first, middle, and last name is Moose Munch. Yay! Moose Munch is this fabulous chocolatey, caramely popcorn that's filled with all kinds of delicious nuts. I tell you, every single time I have that stuff, it calls me by name. It just says, "Pam, Pam." I actually went shopping and I bought some Moose Munch for a skinny friend for Christmas, and I gift wrapped it right away so it would be out of my temptation. But every time I walk by that package, here it is, every time I walk by the package, it would just call out, "Pam, Moose Munch." And I just refrained and resisted, and it was all good. And then one day when I was a little bit unconscious, I was tired, I was a little bit hungry, and I also had lost the vision. I hadn't been thinking about the vision of my long-term goal of being trim and healthy and a wonderful role model. I actually got called by the box. I opened it. I took the Moose Munch out of the bag, and then I was struck by a moment of consciousness. And in that moment, it said, "Read the contents label, the nutritional label." So I did. And when I read the label, it blew my mind. It said that one serving had 190 calories. And I thought, you know what? That's just not that bad for this incredible delicacy. But then I saw that there were 9 servings in the bag, and I didn't want 1 tablespoon serving. The bag's just like this big. I thought I wanted to eat the whole bag, and that was 1,710 calories, which just blew my mind. So then I thought about my goal. I'm down 51 pounds. I still have 20 or 30 pounds to go, and I want to be healthy. I want to be slim, I want to be attractive, and I so much want to be a role model for health and healthy living. So I asked myself a very profound question, and that question was, would eating the Moose Munch support me in my goal, or would it take me away from it? And I knew, in being honest with myself, that I didn't want a heaping tablespoon serving. I wanted to eat the whole bag, and I made a conscious decision that those 1,700 calories were not worth it, and I made a conscious decision that being aware of my long-term goal was way more important to me than just having that immediate short-term gratification. I woke up and I was conscious. It was awesome. That reconnecting with my vision, seeing myself slim and straight and seeing myself walking briskly along the beach just meant the world to me. So I rewrapped the box. Yay! Rewrapped it. Very, very proud that I did that. I put it away. I did notice that in fact I was hungry, which was part of what made me lose my willpower when I walked by the box. So I drank a glass of water, I ate a half an apple and a small handful of almonds, and then I noticed that I felt proud of myself, and I felt stronger, and I felt better. I felt wonderful about the conscious choice that I had made that absolutely supported my health. It was an incredibly good move for me. Now, I know that we can increase our self-confidence, we can increase our awareness through building these habits and through making conscious food choices and conscious exercise choices. There's Moose Munch and ice cream all over. Let us overcome that temptation and make choices that support us in our long-term health, beauty, and energy. So health is a journey. It is not a destination. I'm so glad you're here journeying with me. I would love to hear about your successes and your struggles. And also invite your friends to come along on our journey too, because together we're going to make it. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you again soon. And here's my 177-pound spin. Yay! I'm really starting to see a difference. I hope you can see